Welcome in and welcome back to Prime Time Sports, brought to you by the Sports Lounge Media. Special shout out to the good folks over at the Diamond Collection. We got a good one today. Welcome back. You know what it is. We kicking it off first thing in the morning with the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Both got a record of 4-2, so it should be a good one. I believe this might be the first game of the season where we actually won't see Puka Nakua, which has become somewhat of a sensation this year. He's been a dog since he's been in the league, but this year in particular, he's taking it up a notch. But if you got him in fantasy, you're gonna be hurting today because he's not playing. They got a host of other injuries out as well, but that's probably the most notable player that won't be suiting up today. Looks like Jaguars are going to get the ball first. They lining up for the kickoff now. Thank you. It's off. All right, they caught it they got to the 20, 25. Got about to the 31 on that one, so not bad. Not bad at all. Thank you. We have yet to see the rookie sensation Travis Hunter score a touchdown yet. I haven't even really gotten a chance to see him play. And we're going to see that today. Lawrence in the gun. 1st and 10 at the 30. Drops back. Steps up. Sack. They got him. Jerry Verse. Got him for a loss of about 2. Thank you. This Los Angeles D-line is no joke. Fisk provided the pressure initially, and then Verse cleaned it up on the back end. Second and 12. Lawrence under center. Hands off to Etienne. Etienne got a couple. Might be about a 3rd and 7. Somewhere around there. Third and 8. Lawrence in the gun. He drops back. Got pressure. Throws. Incomplete. Any flags? No flags. 3 and out, Jags. That's a win for the Rams. Yeah, that was clean. Jaguars was looking around for a flag, but it wasn't even close. Kick is up. They punted it out of bounds. So it looks like Stafford is getting the ball at the 30. Look like they're going to start off at the 30. So this should be a big game for Devontae Adams. Tutu Atwell should be able to step up today. All right, 1st and 10 at the 40. Stafford drops back. Throws. Overshot Devontae Adams. See? Already starting off Getting it to their guy. Devontae still got something left in the tank. Definitely good enough to be a solid number 2 in this league behind Puka. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Welcome in. Stafford drops back. Dumps off to the tight end. Got a nice game to make it a 3rd and short. Probably be about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 2. The defense is actually the strength of the Jaguars. So this is probably where they'll have their best chance to win this game today. If they can kind of stifle the Rams without Puka Nacua today, they got a chance. It's a big 3rd and 2 around midfield. Stafford in the gun. We got motion. Drops back. Throws. First down to Higbee. Nice play call. He was wide open in the flat. So obviously, this is going to be must-see TV, the chess match between the Rams offense and the Jaguars defense, which is the strongest unit of their team in the Jaguars. Rams got a 1st and 10. Hand off to Kyron Williams on the right side. Nice gain of about 6. I mean, Kyron Williams is a solid back. He's got all the tools to be a great back in this league. His downfall is fumbles. If he can hold on to the ball, he could be a top 10 fringe, top 5 running back in this league. Got to dock you for the fumbles, my boy. 2nd and 4. Rams under center. Play action. Throws. Short to the tight end. Broke a tackle. 1st down. Chains is moving. Rams got the chains moving. And it's not anything overly complicated either. They've been able to dump it off on their last 2 possessions. Last 2 plays and convert. And it looks like they hit all 3 of their tight ends too. All right, 1st and 10 inside the Jags 40. Hand off up the middle to Kyron. Short game, about 3 yards. Second and 7. Rams under center. Play action. Stafford throws. Got him, man. 1st down. Might be Higbee again. Yep. Didn't look like it was anything there initially, but he got it. All right. Got a 1st and 10. Just outside the red zone. Stafford. Hands off to Kyron Williams. Got about 4 on the play. Correction, that was a gain of 3. Brings up a 2nd and 7. It should be in the red zone now. Yep. Rams under center. Play action. Tosses to Higbee. Only got a few. Brings up about a 3rd and 2. Tried the tight end screen to Tyler Higbee. Didn't really work. Higbee had a nice one-handed grab on that one too. Saved it. Rams in the gun. It's a 3rd and 3. Stafford throws. Incomplete to Devontae Adams. A little bit too high. Stafford get that ball down just a tick. That's a 1st down. Yeah. Yeah, it was a little too high. Fourth down, baby. Look like they're going for it. 4th and 3. I am McVay. I'm big on taking the points. Stafford drops back, throws. 1st down, Kyron Williams. He keeping the drive alive. Need Devontae over 82 receiving yards. Is that a parlay? That's your parlay today moving? What's the other ones? Rams. Incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and goal. We got dirty laundry in the game. Unnecessary roughness. Well, that's an automatic 1st down. One thing you don't want to do is give the Rams extra chances. They already a good enough offense. Yeah. Kyron Williams kind of tripped on that one. Got the 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line. Rams. Hand off to Kyron Williams. Ain't nothing going. He lost 2. Now, last time I saw the Jags in a goal-to-goal situation like this on the defensive side of the ball, they got a pick 6 on Mahomes. But Lloyd out of this one, so we'll see. Stafford throws. Touchdown. I don't even know who number 15 is, and I can't read his jersey. Nice play action pass to number 15, though. Rams strike first. Stafford just floated that one up there. Oh, snap. I got Stafford in fantasy. That's what I'm talking about. Can't believe I'm going to say this, but let's go Rams. Why you say that, Bagel? Because they beat y'all? I'm actually going for the Jags, but I really just want it to be a good game. But I get it. I get it from your standpoint. Jags in your division. Who would have thought that the Colts would be at the top of that division? Coming into the season, you would think that the clear favorite was the Texans. That's why you play the games, baby. Yep, makes sense. Makes sense. But hey, when do y'all play the Jags? When do y'all play the Jags next, Baker? Hopefully it's not at the end of the year. Like they did us with the Commanders. We don't play the Commanders till the second half. You know what I'm saying? When do y'all play the Jags? Like on the schedule. Welcome in, welcome in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Drop a score prediction. December 7th. Oh yeah, y'all that's just like us with the Commanders. Y'all don't play them till later. So the only thing you can do is hope that they lose. Only thing you can do is hope they lose. Cause y'all don't play them for a while. Division could all be sewn up by the time y'all play them. Colts 5-1. Colts 5-1, Bagel. Jazz got a 1st and 10. Handing off to Etienne. Short gain of about 3. But we got dirty laundry in the game. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, the Jazz right on your heels. Who y'all play today at 4? Damn, Jacksonville got a 1st and 20. Trevor in the gun. Drops back. Surveys. Throws short. Got about 6. Still brings up a 2nd and long. Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Should be a good one. Yeah, I think I picked y'all to win that game. I think I picked y'all to win. 2nd and 14. Trevor under center. Play action. Steps up. Bat it down. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 14. One thing you don't want to do against this defense is be in a 3rd and long situation. Because now you let Fisk, you let Burst, you let Young pin their ears back. Third and 14. Trevor throws. Incomplete. Tried to hit the rookie. Overthrown. They got a punt. Y'all underdogs. Is the game in LA? Yeah, it must be. Game got to be in LA. That's why y'all underdog slightly. Oh, the referee slipped. Rams got it around the 20-yard line. See what Stafford does. Getting another crack at it. I think they went for it on at least 1 4th down. Maybe 2. Welcome in, y'all. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the Sports Lounge Media. We're going to be here all day. So the first game, obviously we got the early morning game in London. We'll be covering the Eagles and the Vikings at 1. For the 4 o'clock game, we do the Commanders and the Cowboys. And then we bring it on home for Sunday Night Football with the Niners and the Falcons. We got an action-packed Sunday for you. I think this is the last one that we do all day until November the 9th. November the 9th is the next international game that'll start at 9:30. So next week, we go back to regularly starting at 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock EST. If you're on the East Coast, that is. We got a star-studded lineup today. Kicking off with the Rams and the Jags early this morning. So we appreciate y'all tuning in, kicking it with me so early in the morning. Or you could be getting some extra Z's or maybe on your way to church. Whatever you got planned for your Sunday. Or if you just wanted to watch football all day, we got you covered. Shout out to you. Make sure you like, make sure you share this live out. Go ahead and subscribe to the Sports Lounge Media if you don't mind. As we bring up a 1st and 10 for the Rams around the 20-yard line. Stafford, play action. Going deep. Atwell. Oh, we got Laundry in the game. It was an incomplete pass, but it looks like it's going to be a pass interference on the Jags. Pass interference on the Jags. going to church today, and I'm going to watch the Colts game. Of course. Of course. Yeah, that should be a good one. Should be a good one. Stafford going deep again. Oh no, they just showing the replay. Yeah, that was definitely pass interference. He got there early. Stafford got a 1st and 10 at around midfield. Throws deep. Got a man. 1st down. They killing the Jags with these tight. Excuse me. They killing the Jags with these tight ends. Nice boot around the left side. Nice little floater. Boop. Stafford out here dicing the Jags up early, which is really good for my fantasy team because Josh Allen is on the bye this week, so I had to put old Stafford in for a week. And so far, he's making me right. Stafford drops back. Going deep again. Incomplete. 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 All right, so that brings up a second. 2nd and 10. Stafford. Another play action. Throws. Caught. Devontae Adams with his first catch of the day. 1st down. Shout out to Texas Moving. They get you a little bit closer to your first parlay of the day. Stafford. Play action. Boots out. Got a man. 2-2. Almost got the first. Oh, that's Smith. That ain't even 2-2. What's going on here? Oh, okay. Phone doing something crazy. Second and 10. Inside the 10. Stafford. Hands off to Kyron Williams. Up the gut. He's still going. He got within 2 yards of the goal line. Second and goal. First and goal. Stafford throws. Devontae Adams. Touchdown. Nice little fade route. Hey, that's what happens when Puka Nacua out. All right. That's 2 touchdowns for Stafford. It's looking good for fantasy. I'm gonna have to pull that up. Rams go up 14-0 on the Jags. They better respond. The Rams are running them out the building. Let me see what Stafford doing on my fantasy team. All right, so far so good. He got me 23 points. I need every piece. He projected to get me 55 today, so we'll see. Projections don't mean much though. You got to go out. You got to prove it. Not only is he getting me at least 50, I'll take it. As long as he can give me at least 50, I'm cool with it. Dang, so I'm actually going for Stafford and going against Stafford in a whole nother league. So I don't need him to go too crazy. All right, so if you're just tuning in, the Rams have taken a 14-0 lead over the Jacksonville Jaguars in London, which is kind of like a second home for the Jags. They play here every year. With both teams being 4-2, it's kind of end up working out perfect that this is the only matchup of the week. These are the best two records, matchup wise. Both being 4-2. So somebody gonna end up 5-2, and somebody going home 4-3. Right now it's all Rams. So this third possession for the Jaguars is crucial. They got to go down here and put something on the board, and I don't think 3 is gonna do it. They can drive down, get a touchdown, make it 14-7, and see what happens when they get back on defense. But they gotta stay on the field. I know you do, Bagel. I know you do. But if y'all take care of business today, it don't even matter what they do. But I get it. Got to root against the division. That just comes with the territory. All right, Trevor Lawrence got a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. We got motion. Fakes a pitch, rolls out to the right. Tries to get to the edge. Sack. Byron Young got him out. Loss of about 1. Hey, that counts as a sack. He could have just threw it away. Don't know why he didn't, but hey, Byron Young ain't complaining about that easy sack. Way to contain the edge. Second and 10. Yo, Jags, hands off up the middle of the Etienne. I don't think he got it. Don't look like he got it. Make sure my headphones straight. Can you hear me, Don?
Yeah.
My headphones did do something weird before you got on here. But I can hear you though.
Oh, you can hear me?
My headphones doing something.
Sunday.
It might be over early for the Jags if they don't they don't do nothing on defense.
Yeah, I just seen Devontae Adams get that second one.
Hold on. Okay, so that's working. Say something.
Say something when you're in there. Say something when you're
You're
in
not on
there.
mute, are you?
Nope.
Let's see.
What a hood at.
Testing.
1, 2, 3, goddamn. You ain't on mute, is you?
I think it's my headphones though. Excuse me.
Whoo!
Yeah. Flipped him on his biscuit.
Your boy Forbes.
Feel like 50 cup right now. Turn my headphones up. Turn them up. Now I might have to go get the old trusty pods. Yo, Bagel said, what's up, Don?
Hey, what it do, Bagel? Hey, can you hear me, Bagel? Or you can only hear DP. Or you can't hear what I'm saying and you don't know what
Last
I'm
time
saying,
we
so you
seen
can't
Bagel,
answer me.
he was talking greasy about them Eagles, boy.
Greasy! Don't call me East Atlanta.
We ain't forgot. We ain't forgot. It's a long season, baby. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, nah, I didn't wrote his name down. Hey, Bagel, you Bagel, you ever seen Death Note?
Receipts.
Bagel, you ever seen Death Note? Lawrence, sack.
Smashed him.
Hey,
He said he never seen Death Note.
hey, look, you ain't never seen it, but one day if you ever come across it, I want you to think about me. Be like, dang, Dom said he wrote my name down in the Death Note book.
They got him. Another sack. The Jaguars in a
Dang.
world of trouble, boy.
Yeah, it's about to be 3rd and 12.
Against that D line.
Flag on the play. That's
Yeah,
a
you know you
flag.
you can't hit
Nice.
Trevor that hard.
It's about to be a legal formation. Wide
Uh
receiver. Killing me with these illegal formations, bro.
oh yeah,
It's like they made an emphasis on that shit this
they
year, bro.
did. They did make an emphasis on it.
Killing me with this shit. Might give a damn about no illegal formation. Damn, they got it. They got it.
Right.
That's the rule I can do without illegal formation. I mean, I ain't gonna say I can do without it, but dang, let it be something serious. Wide receiver, the shoelaces blowing in the wind, illegal. Man, come on, bro. Some stuff just ain't got to be called.
It don't.
Ah, Lawrence missed them. That might have been maybe almost a first down.
Oh, well,
He would have either got the first down. I probably got stopped 2-3 yards short. That was
they
a
would
good
have
route.
they would have had to go for it.
Ooh, that's Travis Hunter too. Yeah, he probably would have got that. Yeah, he would have got that. Ah, oh, buddy tipped it. Buddy tipped
Mm.
it.
It's a game of inches, my boy.
Damn, that was a good play call too. Travis would have got that.
Oh yeah, and he had a blocker. Etienne was right there uncovered. Oh well, I would have preferred it. The ball got there so quick. He looked like he almost ducked when he did. The ball came to him so quick before he was expecting it. Oh
It
snap!
got tipped at the line.
And it had that kind of heat, and it was tipped.
Mm-hmm.
Had that one off. Down inside the 10-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
I was saying it's a little break into the next one because the next international game ain't till November the 9th. So
Yeah, they
next
racking
week
them
it's
up.
gonna next week
Next
it
year
go
gonna
back
be
to
goddamn.
every week. Every
Next
week
year
you
gonna
gonna
be
have a
either
9:30
every
game.
week or almost every week.
Shoot, for a minute it felt like it was every week.
2027 season probably be every week for sure.
Mm. Ain't gonna be satisfied till they get a team over there. It's gonna be their
From
home
Blitz to
stadium.
Bliss. I wonder if that's a real book.
From what?
Blitz to Bliss. I wonder if that's his book, and I wonder if it's a real book.
Mm. Somebody already looked it up because that's the number one search thing in Google. It's a culinary recipe called Blitz Bliss. No. So no, it's not. It ain't real yet. but I'm sure somebody gonna take it if they haven't already.
Abercrombie commercial. People would be sleeping on Abercrombie.
They ain't never really made my size. They really still kind of look the same. Yeah, there they go talking about the next 2 international games right there.
Hmm.
Oh, Washington got to go over there again. They
Stafford
playing.
in the gun. Then they got right back to it. My boy was already calling for the ball when they popped them ball on the screen. Incomplete. He missed him.
He had him though. I don't even know who that is. He threw the ball to. Man, everybody got some kind of ties in the NFL.
All right, Stafford in the gun. The hell they doing? They switching the play. Draws back, throws, caught. Ooh, good tackle. Good play, boy.
They needed that. Yeah, they needed that. They can't afford to let the Rams go up 21-0.
3rd and 10.
They need to get out the field right here, right now. Right here, right now.
Especially with this field position.
Mm-hmm.
Could be the turn of the tide. Could be
Yep.
the way y'all get back in the game. Come on, D. Pick Stafford off. Draws back. Stafford. Oh, throws deep. Nah, no good. All right.
Yeah, Jags needed that.
3 and out.
But missing Puka, that's huge for this offense though.
Oh, he out.
Yeah, he out for the day. You know, that's his go-to.
Boom. The punt is off. Big 4-2. Caught at about the 40. Runs to the left. Got a little
Oh,
bit of room at the 50.
oh,
At the 40. At the
oh,
30. I
he
see they throw a
go.
flag at the 10.
Oh,
Touchdown. But it's a flag on the play, though. It's a
we got
flag on
dirty
the play.
laundry in the game. Boy, 11 was
Flag on the
scooting
play.
though.
God dang it. Dang, that would have been clutch, boy.
he was scooting.
Dang.
But you know when it's a big play like that and you see a flag, that she
Pick
coming
it
back.
up. Come on, refs. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Act like
Pick it
it's
up.
against the Eagles.
You're right. Dang.
They needed that too.
Damn, they needed that.
Block in the back. Let me see the block in
Let's
the
see.
back that y'all.
Big 5-6. What? What? They must have called. It must have been the wrong number because 5-6 ain't touched nobody. I'm looking dead at 5-6. Whoever they was talking about wasn't 5-6.
Oh,
He ain't even touched them.
they talking about 22.
I
And that
missed
wasn't no
that.
block in the back. Crazy. Well, they're gonna have to get it out the mud on this one.
Dang it.
Not a quick score.
From blitz to bliss.
They want Trevor Lawrence to be good so bad. The powers that be.
Mm-hmm.
They want bro to be the next Andrew Luck. And they want Hurts to be the next Jamarcus Russell. We got some good ones today, though. This one, of course, we play the Vikings today. The Cowboys play the Commanders today.
Look at Baker talking about Andrew Luck.
I knew that's why I said that. I knew he was gonna hop in here. It was either gonna be Andrew Luck or Peyton Manning. I had to make sure you was in here paying attention.
Obviously not.
And I and I could have said that they wanted Hurts to be the next Richardson, but I thought that might have been too low of a blow. But I don't know. You was talking greasy on
Greasy.
that Giants game.
Don't come to East Atlanta.
I thought at one point he had just picked the wrong profile.
Mm-hmm.
He had the wrong personality on the wrong profile.
He did. Then he had to just ride with it after he seen, damn, I just
Uh-huh.
ride it out.
It is what it is.
Showed my hand. Hey, I just seen a video of dude talking about somebody he thought was his homeboy had created another account and was like talking junk about him online. He said the only reason why he knows because some girl had told him. And she had like, I guess she had like screenshotted. I don't know if she screenshotted the dude doing it, but somehow she showed him proof that it
She
was
got
his
proof.
homeboy. Yeah. Lawrence in the gun, throws,
Ooh,
caught.
almost picked off.
Gained up about 8, 9. Pushed him forward for 9. I don't know if he got it, if they gonna get to him, but
Dang.
yep, look like they gave it to him. 31.
So he was just making posts or something?
That's what he was saying. He was saying that it was somebody that he was real close with. Trevor Lawrence under the center. Drives back. Caught! Nice little game to the 40.
Oh, they cooking now, baby.
They hit the Rams
The,
40.
the Jags is cooking now.
But yeah, he said Buddy was making posts. He said he didn't even know about it because, of course, he didn't follow the other page. He didn't know the person
Right.
or whatever. So the girl had showed it to him,
Super
and
sneak
that's
this.
how he found out about it.
Yeah, that's beyond some whole shit.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's crazy.
Whatever the next level of that is, that's what he on. That don't even sound like nothing the dude would do.
Exactly. There's a few of them out here though. And hand it off. He slipped. Man, might have got a yard.
Jags cooking
Got
now
it back
though.
to at least to the line of scrimmage.
They got to come away with a touchdown on this drive.
You darn tootin'.
What's up, Mr. Spam? Mr. Spam, you a slippery son of. Because every week you get blocked, but every week you be right back.
All right. Trevor Lawrence in the gun from the throws caught. Thomas. It's gonna be what down was that? Second, so it's gonna be third and probably about 2. 7 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second quarter. 3rd and 2.
Two. You
Trevor
darn two.
drops back, throws, caught. He dropped it. Thomas, I don't even know if he ever had it, but it looked like he dropped it and got smashed. Let me see on the replay. He stick caught. Nah, he ain't have it. He ain't watch it
Dang.
in. He was too busy. He was too busy worried about what was coming. He ain't look it in. He ain't look it in. He was worried about that hit.
They need a touchdown though. Why they playing?
You heard footsteps. Dang it!
Put foots on them.
Come
They need
on,
to go.
Trevor
They
Lawrence.
need
We
to go
need you. The
for
kick is no good. Then he missed the kick. You riding son of a.
it. Oh well, that was y'all chance to get back in the game.
You little boy.
That
You
was y'all
little.
chance to get back in the game. Feel like Homer when he be on Bartnet.
You rushed it. You rushed it. Goddamn chicken little.
Mm. Well, y'all gonna have to bow your neck on defense again, cause offense let you down. Offense let you down. On the road again. Dang. That was y'all's chance to get back in this game. Now they gotta hope for a big defensive turnover or a stop or something like that. Man, they ain't gonna give you too many chances.
They about to be down at least 17 before they have maybe 21.
Mm-hmm.
Rams go put something on the board right here.
I got Stafford in fantasy. Not only do I have Stafford, but I'm going against Stafford too. Hey, boo boo.
How's that? No, go.
See what they can't do on their drive. Slide to the left.
All right. 6 minutes, 57 seconds left in the second quarter. Hey, I don't know why you on the sideline still shaking your head. Let it go. First and 10 from the 40. Stafford under center. They hand it off. Kyron Williams off to the right. About 11 yards.
Mr. Winky.
All right. Stafford draws back. Throws. I knew they was going to call a flag. It's a flag. Boy, you ain't hurt. Get up.
Feelings.
Mm-hmm. Pass interference. Be another first down. I told you. Rams about to go get some points on this drive.
Yeah, the Jags squandered the opportunity to put something up. At least pinch. At least pinch her.
Stafford, Adams caught inside the 20. But got down the field quick. About 3 plays in the 3 plays
And a drawback.
in
That's all they needed.
a penalty.
Because the Jags defense getting tired now. They've been on the field too long.
Mm-hmm. Rams from the 18. Stafford draws back, throws. Oh, to the end zone, touchdown.
To the crib. They on their tail now.
Parkinson,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
21.
Stafford heating up like leftover lasagna.
Jacksonville go 3-0. Rams got a chance to go put some more points on the board.
It's a rap
They
she's
they,
capsy.
they let them. Not only did they let them score, they let them score quick. So now
Quick.
they got a chance to run the score up even more.
Be 28-0 before you can blink your eyes. We got them. Let me see. Stafford turning up for me early, boy. He turning up for me and against me.
Oh dang, he down. He might be down at the 1.
Are they saying he won the touchdown?
Yeah, he down. I mean, he down at like the 1.
Damn.
Maybe
I mean, it's about to
maybe
be
maybe inside the 1 a little bit,
it's about to be a rushing
depending
touchdown,
on the
man.
spot.
Cause
Stafford on the center, handed off the Kyron Williams run. They got him. Stop. Nope, he fell for it. He probably fell in there. They're calling him short. That might
shoot.
That might challenge it.
Go ahead and do run a boot then.
Yeah, I'm sure they're about to review that. Let me see. Look like he might have fell in there, but he could have been short. Damn, probably can't even see.
Mm.
They're gonna have to go with the ruling on the field.
They definitely stopped him initially.
Mm-hmm. They throws. Caught Adams. Touchdown.
Too easy. Yeah, Devontae turning up today.
And Buddy was about to get a pass interference, so it was gonna be first and
Either
goal
way,
at the same spot.
they was gonna get it anyway. They would have had it running too. Kyron Williams looked like he had a lane.
With the long arm of the law. Well,
yeah, that was too easy.
well, now that it's down to 4 minutes and 30 seconds, if Jacksonville can at least avoid going 3-and-out and get a couple first downs, they might can run the rest of the time out, even if they don't score. But if they
We'll
go and
see.
go 3-and-out, they still give probably at least 2 minutes to.
Yeah, because they still got all 3 timeouts.
They probably give at least 2 minutes to the Rams to go put something else. That 5 minutes was dang near 5 minutes 30 was dang near ensuring the Rams was gonna get some more points on the board.
Yeah, shit. I still think 437 is. But like you said, if it's a 3 and out, if it's a 3 and out, so the Rams is up 21-0 over the Jaguars with 4 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in
Damn,
this
man.
game. Not in the game, in the first half. They on
Amen.
them early. What you saying?
Oh no, I'm over here getting hungry. Yet.
I,
I'm like, damn, I don't got. Usually I eat some fruit, but I don't even think we got no fruit down there. Right? Damn, that's what I meant to get. I meant to grab some plums yesterday when I was at the store. Forgot.
yeah,
I
I was
could take a
smashing.
good breakfast burrito right now.
I was smashing some before you got on.
Damn. Look right at them damn plums. Forgot to go back and get them. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna grab some plums. Forgot.
Yeah, that's what you should. You need to just grab it while you're looking at it, because if not, ain't no guarantee that the back end coming.
Well, I wasn't even going in that section yet. I was all the way on my route. I was like, let me go ahead and grab this. On the way back. I'm gonna stop and grab some doggone plums. I don't know what happened. Probably something else distracted me.
Seen some real plums. Lost your train of
Nah, cause
thought.
like, boom, you'll be thinking about you'll go grab something, then you think about something else. Oh yeah, don't let me forget about go
Hmm.
grab that. Now you done forgot about the other thing you said you was gonna go.
Yeah, Stafford gonna eat today. I already see they ain't got nothing. The Jazz ain't got nothing for that offense today. They gonna need to come back on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know how
Yeah,
they gonna get a stop.
Who get the ball first? Second half?
The Rams.
Shit, yeah, they need to get a touchdown.
Hmm.
Yeah, I need nothing less than a touchdown. Yeah.
And it's been true for the past 3 drives. They done needed a touchdown.
Well, if they would have got a field goal earlier, then now they get a touchdown. It would have been at least 10-21. But dang.
They getting skunked right now. If this was Madden, the game would have been over already.
Yeah. Ah, but it was holding anyway.
Yep, it's looking real 3 and outish. Can't blame Doug. Can't blame Doug for this one.
Draws back. Throws deep. Open court.
Oh snap!
Oh, no, they saying he out. Damn.
That was y'all one.
He
Giving this ball
definitely was
back with
open. And
four.
that was on him. Why you kept backing up, bro?
Yeah, he could have just stayed where he was.
You got to just make the catch.
Yeah, and just be aware that you was already close to the sideline.
Exactly. Yeah, that's on the wide receiver right there. Why you still backing up, bro? I'm not
That
even putting
man,
myself in a position where I might be out of bounds.
right? Just stand there and wait for the ball to come. If anything, you supposed to go toward the ball, not
Yeah,
back.
I was about to say, especially in that situation too, because you on a high point, that sucker DB coming. Come on,
Yeah, could have picked that off.
you letting it drop.
If they don't get nothing here, I mean, they were only taking 11 seconds off the clock. Crazy work.
Oh, come on, wide receivers. You gotta help the quarterback out. You
Especially since it
put that on them.
ain't no guarantee that you gonna get too many of them balls.
Put that on the money.
Now how he be dirting them.
Don't believe the hype. Trevor Lawrence drops back, steps up, throws, caught. Brian Thomas caught at the 40.
They live to see another series.
Might as well go ahead and hit Travis Hunter right here.
Shoo. Boink. See now what what Brian Thomas Jr. did right there is what number 11 should have did. He caught the
Trevor
ball
Lawrence
how he was supposed to.
throws, caught. It's gonna be probably inches short of first down, depending on what they. Oh no, they marked him back. He stepped out way before that. He gonna be 2 yards short. Let me look right here. Hell no, he went way back there. What the hell that ref looking at?
Yeah, he was closer than that.
The 2nd and 3,
He was closer than that.
way
Oh,
closer.
the ball came out. That's what it was. The ball they knocked the ball out on that tackle. Smashed him.
Throws, caught, first down, trucked him. Trevor Lawrence playing the guitar.
Ugh. Ugh.
Trevor Lawrence in the gun from about the 25, drops back, throws, caught, first down, about 11-yard gain.
Ugh. Ugh.
On Durant.
Right now they looking like the best connection since Starsky and Hutch. Keep them coming.
What's buddy name? Morant or Durant?
Who? Ja?
Nah, right there.
Durant.
Travis Hunter. Pow!
Travis Hunter still ain't scored a touchdown this year.
No game. Yeah, I can see that.
They trying to get him one. They trying to get him one desperately. Should throw him a screen. They still gonna get a Rams a chance to go do something though.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't even made them have to call no timeouts yet.
Yeah, but I like my chances better now than I do
I
with
mean,
4 minutes
definitely.
left on the
Yeah,
clock.
definitely. Cause I mean, at that point, you was basically saying go get a
Es-
touchdown.
Especially if we score right here. I can live with whatever come after that, but just doing what they did and gave the ball back with 4 minutes still left on the clock. Man.
Yeah, that'd have been demoralizing to the offense and the defense.
They did that, boy. I'm talking about unless you can flip upside down on your hands and walk, you ain't gonna make it.
Hmm.
I can't I can't feel my legs.
Had to send them young boys. Have them pull up on you.
This Invisalign commercial. Did you see that? Oh no, you
Nah,
might not. You probably watching it on something else, so they probably got different commercials. But they showing the
they,
Invisalign commercial. Pat Mahomes, you seen that one?
mm-mm.
They got like 3 kids on there, or 3 young people. One of them is a girl playing soccer, and I can't remember. But anyway, the boy on the boy they got on there looked like a young Puka. The girl they had on there, she looked like a young what's the girl name that went to the WNBA that everybody be talking about?
Oh, you talking about Caitlin Clark?
Yeah, she looked like a young Caitlin Clark.
I'ma have them pull up on you. All
Trevor
right.
Lawrence throws caught. Ah, drop. I thought it was caught. Hunter. Dang.
Y'all ain't gonna have to settle for
Trevor
3,
Lawrence
are you?
threw it a little bit too far to the outside. If he would have put it just a little bit more on his, if he'd have put it on his body, he would have had it.
Yeah, if he was a better quarterback, he would have had it.
Yep. 4th and 7.
And they probably putting the emphasis on getting Hunter a touchdown. Cause now it's a thing in the media. It's crazy how they can be manipulated by outside pressures.
What time it is? I was about to be 11. Go check on them. They probably hungry by now.
Hmm.
Quick breakfast. They smashed all the blueberries yesterday. I ain't got no blueberries. Dang.
No blueberry pancakes for you.
Nah, that be my breakfast in the morning. Blueberries, man. I usually keep some blueberries on deck, and I keep some bananas on deck. I'm eating one of them. They do too, so
Antioxidants.
drives back. 4th and 7. Looking to the right hard. Takes off. Get it. He ain't want to sacrifice. It's like a little hesitation he made when he was getting ready to run towards the outside. If he would have just, let me look at it again, because I feel like he would have had it if he would have just committed from the start.
Yeah. Nah, you right. If he would have just decided to go north, he would have
Right.
got the first. I don't know if he would have
Yeah, yeah,
scored,
he
but
would have got it.
he would have at
What the
least
hell is
got the
he
first down.
doing?
He hesitated, like you said. Probably
Look at
part of him.
look at old boy on the sideline. Um,
Ooh, that was a good block by the running back too.
old hump,
Oh
hump.
yeah, DJ.
Kyron Williams, first down, first play,
They got
10-yard run.
a minute and 40 something. 3 tie. Oh, they got 2 timeouts.
Yeah, Lawrence, that's on you. You ain't commit. You had the first down. Jordan Lewis hurt.
A damn motor, power steering fluid. Oh, my boy got a shoulder. Did Jordan Lewis ever play for the Cowboys?
5'10", 195.
Yeah, I think Jordan Lewis might have been a Cowboy at one point in his career. Feel feel like
Name
he was.
sound familiar, for sure.
She 5'7", 139 pounds. Yep, yep. He played for the Cowboy. He got drafted by the Cowboy.
Run up the middle, first down. Gain up about 3.
Bad little bro. I ain't seen her in a minute since
It's an all-star game.
and I'm
Still.
still. It's almost like the Rams ain't even trying to really do nothing with
Exactly.
it. They just like,
We
nah,
just
we
run this
cool.
time out.
Yeah, we cool.
Going up 21.
We ain't even trying to
Well,
get y'all. We ain't
yeah,
trying
we
to
don't
get
even want to make
back.
no mistake.
We seen what we did against the Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they ain't even tried to use their timeout. So yeah, they ain't trying to score. They just running out the clock, especially since it's 21-0.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if they would have scored, they would have.
Right. Did something.
But they getting the ball back too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, Jacksonville, y'all screwed the pooch on this one. Y'all ain't putting nothing on the board. That's crazy work right there.
All right.
This an excellent time for a water break.
Go check on these people.
Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytnb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back. Welcome back. Huge shout out to the good folks over at the Diamond Collection for sponsoring that ad. Let's get to the stats, man. So as you know, Rams up big over the Jaguars 21-0. The Jaguars had a couple chances inside the red zone, but for whatever reason, either they just couldn't convert or they, chose not to. Well, they missed one field goal, and then the other times they just chose to go for it. So now we here. Let's break it down by the numbers. So let's starting with the winning team. Matt Stafford, 15 to 20, 127 yards with 3 touchdowns and no picks. So that kind of tells the story of how this game is going so far. Pretty clean. Kyron Williams, 7 rushes for 32 yards. Core, 2 rushes for 8 yards. Nothing crazy on the run game. Receiving, Parkinson has 3 catches for 47 yards. Devontae Adams, 4 catches for 34 yards and 2 tubs. Tyler Higbee, 3 catches for 19 yards. Kyron Williams, a catch, 9 yards. Smith, 1 catch. Montfield, 1 catch. Allen, 1 catch. And Whittington, 1 catch. So it's been a pretty efficient outing for the Rams so far. Let's see what the Jaguars have done so far. Obviously, we know that they haven't been able to put anything on the scoreboard, but Trevor Lawrence went 10 for 19, 105 yards, no touchdowns, no picks. Excuse me. Travis Etienne, 4 rushes for 10 yards. Washington, 2 rushes for 8 yards. Lawrence got the 1 rush for 4. Tootin 2 for 4. No touchdowns. The leading wide receiver, Brian Thomas Jr., 3 catches for 31 yards. Washington, 3 catches for 27 yards. Patrick, 1 catch for 22 yards. Long, 2 catches for 16. Munt, 1 for 9. It's saying Travis Hunter don't have any catches, but I don't know if that's true. I know he definitely got target, but no catches. I don't know. But so far, the numbers make sense and line up to what we see in the scoreboard. So the Rams came out and pretty much operated the offense exactly how they wanted to. Very little resistance from the Jaguars, which surprisingly is the best part of the team so far. But they haven't been able to stop them. Rams have been able to score 3 touchdowns. The Rams actually kind of conceded on their last possession of the half. They had like 1 or 2 minutes left, 2 timeouts. They just elected to run the clock out. My guess is because they're getting the ball back at halftime. They're already up by 21. They don't want to risk injury or risk any cheap plays that could put the Jags in a position to get any momentum. So far it's all Rams. Jaguars had their opportunities, but they just weren't able to cash it. Excuse me. Most recently, the last offensive possession by the Jags ended in the red zone, with them just not being able to convert. They had chances to both kick a field goal or score a touchdown, and they just weren't able to do so. So we're here. We got a 21-point game. Rams get the ball coming out of the half, which would explain why they didn't try to do anything right before the half, in trying to go up, and make it 28-0. So they still got that opportunity on the other side. Excuse me, on the other side of halftime. Other side of halftime. So we'll see. We'll see what they do. Obviously, with this being the only game in town right now, we don't have anything else to cover at the moment. Once we get to the 1 o'clocks and later, of course, for the 2 games in the middle, we'll have other games that we can kind of mention. But as of right now, this is the only game in town. I thought it would be a better game, a better contest than this, but so far it's proven to be a bit of a blowout. You never want to count a team out all the way, but it just at this point it's hard to envision the Jaguars winning this game because we haven't really seen a whole lot from them offensively. Defensively, we haven't seen a whole lot from them either. I mean, they've given up 3 touchdowns. Haven't really had many answers for the Rams so far. So we'll see if they can't pick it up, turn things around in the second half, and get Big Mo to come over. I know they called her, they text her. She didn't reply. Maybe if they call her, um, send her a cash app or something, Big Mo might come through. I don't know. We just had to see. Big Mo fickle like that. 1 minute she on your side, next minute she ain't answering your calls. Notable week 7 games. We got the Raiders and the Chiefs at 1. Of course, we'll be covering the Eagles and the Vikings at 1. They brought up the Commanders and the Cowboys at 4:25. We'll be covering that one. I missed the last one though. Of course, the game between the Eagles and the Vikings. Um, that's 4-2 going up against the 3-2 Vikings. Eagles have been on a 2-game skid so far in this losing streak. Offense really hasn't seemed to get out of their own way all year long. There have been spurts of the offense looking really good. And when I say spurts, I'm talking anywhere from a half all the way to a drive. But definitely nowhere near 4 quarters. And that's ultimately been the problem. And it's reared its ugly head in the past 2 games, especially because we just haven't been able to play a full game of football, and it's starting to cost us wins. So it was already frustrating to watch through the first 4 weeks a team kind of stumble out and not look great. But at least they were winning. Now they're doing that in losing fashion, and it's starting to pile up. So after the loss against after the loss against the New York Giants, you get a 10 game, you get about 10 games, not 10 games, 10 days off until your next game if you play on a Thursday. So that's exactly what the Eagles are coming off of, kind of a mini bye. Looking like we're getting some key pieces back. Maybe a Quinyon Mitchell, maybe Jalen Carter. Um, I don't know if Landon Dickerson is coming back, but maybe a Landon Dickerson. We we started the season off kind of banged up, honestly. Offensive line never really looking how we are used to them being, and definitely not what we expected coming off of last year's 2,000-yard rushing season. But we're getting some pieces back. We had a little bit of time to heal, so hopefully all of that will equal a win today. But we'll see. We tend to always play the Vikings well, but we always tend to beat the Giants too, and we lost to them last week. So, yeah, excuse me. It's a new day. It's a new day, a new opportunity to go out here and seize a win before we go back to the link and play the Giants. So we get a chance to get some get back. But first, we got to handle business in Minnesota today at 1 o'clock. And if we do, then all will be right with the world. We'll stay at the top of the division, no matter what happens between the Cowboys and the Commanders, and go into the bye 6-2. Ideally, that's our most ideal path at this point, since we've already seen what we've seen out of the first 5 weeks, 6 weeks, yeah, out of the first 6 weeks of the season. 6-2 is what you can hope for as an Eagles fan at this point, having lost 2 in a row. It's time to get our attitude adjusted. We come out, we implement whatever it is that we have decided to tweak or change, and then we wholeheartedly take a look at it in the bye week and come out refreshed against the Green Bay Packers and go on a run. Ideally, that's what we should be hoping for. We should be hoping that things are on the right track against the Vikings, iron it out against the Giants in game 2, and then go into the bye and completely perfect what we're gonna look like going down the stretch. That would be ideal. Trevor Lawrence, though. Let's talk Trevor Lawrence right now. So obviously, I need to get some facts before I start going on a rant. Trevor Lawrence. Obviously was a sensation coming out of high school. He he tore up the college ranks at Clemson. I think he won at least one national championship, maybe even two. See, Trevor Lawrence. He's considered among the highest touted college football prospects. He won the 2019 national championship as a freshman with the Clemson Tigers and set the school's record for quarterback wins. Lawrence was selected number one overall by the Jaguars in 21, and now we here. So he was one of those guys that the league was ready to make the face of the league. They was ready to put him on a pedestal and Mount Rushmore. And honestly, he just hasn't lived up to that. Like we've given him. Let me see. He got drafted in 21. This is 2025. He's had enough time for the book to kind of be out on him. So how do you feel about Trevor Lawrence today?
That's how I feel about him. Nah, Trevor Lawrence. Right now he just like a middle of the pack quarterback. He ain't the worst quarterback in the league. He ain't among the best quarterbacks in the league. He just like the middle of the pack guy. He can get you some wins, but I mean, it's like hit or miss if he can get you to the playoffs. He gonna have you right on, probably right on the edge or right on the cusp of getting to the playoffs. Um, That's just where he at right now. He nowhere near where they was talking about him as. Like the first 2 to 3 years in the league, they wanted him to be good so bad. He just wasn't.
Mhm.
Now he, when you're a great quarterback coming out of college and you get drafted, you know, one of the top picks, you're gonna go to a bad team. So that did have something to do with it as well. But for them to continue to talk about him as if he was doing something in the NFL, it was like, bro, he was just living off of like previous success, college success, until they finally was like, all right, we can't keep talking about. We sounding crazy, like, and not even that they care about it, because there's still a lot of guys out there that's just like leaving out hope. They just leaving our hope. They leaving our hope for him to be great, just like they trying to leave our hope for Jalen to be as bad as they want him to be. Like, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because they had they thoughts about him coming out of college, and that's usually what it is with quarterbacks. However they feel about you on your way into the league, they try to hold on to that narrative until you prove it right, or until it just completely impossible for them to say them things no anymore. So, but yeah, as right now, Trevor Lawrence to me, he really not all that good. Like I've been saying, I feel like longer than anybody. Like after I seen him like his third year, I usually give you about 3 years. After that third year, nah, man, that ain't it. That ain't it. Yeah, I'm treating him like doggone Charlemagne with Safari. Nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. So like for me, and I put him and Herbert in the same category. Like Herbert, Herbert got he a great talent, but it ain't manifested into nothing. Like he just a great talent. He just
Now
a great talent that
he
can't.
did have the numbers that they fell in love with initially coming into the league, but I mean, not
Yeah, but he
necessarily
didn't
the
have the
wins.
numbers in the right column though. He
Yeah.
had the numbers. They wasn't in the right column. They wasn't in that win column. Um, so to me, I put Trevor Lawrence and Herbert in the same category. They may or may not get you to the playoffs, and once if they do get to the playoffs, they probably about one and done. And both of them get in when they get in there, they're gonna turn the ball over in the postseason. Not I mean not too much different than what they doing in the regular season, but yeah, so to me the light been too bright for them guys as of right now, and they just haven't been giving it done regardless of whatever the situation been. Because at this point they've been in the league so long, like
They vets now.
yeah, they've been in the league so long. It's like, all right, how much more can we? You know what I'm saying? But you know, Until they prove me wrong, that's how I feel about it. And I ain't got nothing against them. They turned the tide. Hey, damn. Herbert done turned the tide. I ain't gonna say I was wrong because up until that point, I was right. They been trash. But I'm not afraid to be like, all right, yeah, they done changed the game. They better now, or whatever. A lot of people are still, even
like
when they
that.
get better, huh?
I said like that.
Yeah, like Dak. Dak used to be straight booty juice. Now he just booty. But nah, like even with Dak, the only thing with Dak is he just got the same thing still killing him as far as postseason. So until
Yeah.
he can turn over a new leaf in the postseason, but as far as regular season, hell nah, that wouldn't even he definitely wasn't in my top 10. But now, hey, Dak certified top 10.
Hmm.
Now, can he make his he ain't even gotta make his way into the top five. You can still be who you been, stay around top 10 and just do something in the playoffs. And for that to be in Dallas, if he just get to NFC Championship and play well, like he'll get a lot of praise for that just because he a
Hmm.
Dallas Cowboy. A lot of people like that. Especially and if he was to ever even just get to a Super Bowl, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people start to put him in probably in their top five. Probably, you know what I'm saying? Some people probably already do. But they definitely have him higher in their top 10 for sure if they got him in there already. But yeah, I'm not one of them people that to be afraid to admit, oh yeah, this guy gotten better or whatever. A lot of people try to hold on to their narrative. To me, they really be. I don't know if sometimes I think it really be hate, and then some people are really just they be afraid to be wrong on they take or whatever. Man, look, you got to get these dudes credit, man. It's too hard in the NFL to come by these win and play well all the time, man. People can't be just trying to hold on to like personal stuff or even business stuff, man. You got to get these dudes they flowers if they earning it. Um, so right now, Trevor Lawrence ain't it, ain't it.
Yeah, to your point about that, like yeah, at one point, I really was saying that Carson Wentz was better than Dak, and at that time it looked that way. But Dak had that one season. It was one season in particular where he just turned the switch and really started putting the team on his back. Obviously, like you said, he had his shortcomings in the playoffs, but he stepped it up as a regular season quarterback at least, and start putting up numbers, start making throws, start making plays, and really put himself in the conversation for top 10 quarterbacks in the league. So all he really need, like for him personally, I think he didn't pretty much accomplish uh what you want your quarterback to be as far as a franchise quarterback outside of like postseason success. So if he can at least, like you said, get to an NFC championship or play well in the Super Bowl or anything like that's the last like feather in his cap. So even whether he get an MVP or not, that really don't matter to me. Obviously, if he does, fans will go crazy if he outright wins a MVP. But really, for me, it just off season success, not off season success, postseason success. Because I seen my quarterback do it. That's all I know. So until your quarterback do it, it don't really matter. It's
Let's do
good.
it. Game back on. Trevor Lawrence. Uh. Trevor Lawrence draws back.
Speaking of
And the
Super
Rams must
Bowl,
have went 3-0.
they did.
I missed it because my doggone my app was re-downloading. That joint taking forever. Refreshing or whatever that joint be doing.
Etienne with a nice first down reception.
Damn, buddy was about to pick that. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. They need a touchdown here. Drops back, throws, caught. Who's that? Travis Hunter? Yep. Nice little run after the catch. Got the first down. Go ahead and get another one to him.
Get somebody over there to him.
Yeah, I
I
would.
get somebody over there to him.
I would go fast too. Put some tempo on them boys. Lawrence throws, caught. Travis Hunter, first down. Shit, he got about 12, 13.
That's exactly what they need.
Yeah, blew right by 48. Trevor Lawrence under center at the 50-yard line. Hands it off. Washington. Nice little crease. Probably got about 5.
They starting to cook.
Oh, hell, flat. Something
And they
happened.
fizzled out just like that.
Flat. No, holding. Offense. God damn it.
Mm-hmm. Them 10
God,
yarders be a killer, boy.
God,
It's hard to overcome them with a good offense.
Oh, well. Might be it. Might be it for this drive, people.
Mm. Beep, beep, beep. And
Trevor
watch.
Lawrence drops back. Throws. Ah, that might be a flat. Yep, they threw it. Finally. God damn, it took y'all that long to throw the flag? They got like he had to think about it.
Boy, then used up all his flag tokens.
It's a Russ be a trip sometime, but
Hmm.
all right. That flag saved the drive.
Mm-hmm.
They got their yards back. And the first down. Yeah. All right. Jacksonville. Almost to the rounds 40. Oh, pressure coming. Dropped it. Dang. He would have been gone. Drop the screen.
Pressure bust pipes.
Gotta catch the ball, man. They be making moves. He catch the ball, bro.
Washington still should have caught that too. Damn. He been having a rough game. Oh
All
yeah,
right.
he would have made
Travis
some
Hunter in
mistakes.
motion. Trevor Lawrence on the gun, 2nd and 10. Drops back. Got time. Throws. Did he catch that? Oh. Nah, he ain't catch it, but it's a flag on the play. Probably pass interference. Holding on the defense.
Hmm.
They need this. They need every bit of this.
See what they do. See what
That
they
boy,
do.
that boy is over there all the way not.
Mm. Rams starting to pile up the flags on the defensive side of the ball. All right, we got a 1st and 10. Lawrence in the gun. Got it batted down. Batted down by Lake. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Yeah, I don't know why Lake was acting like he could have caught that. I mean, just because it hit your hands don't mean you're supposed to catch it. You did exactly what you were supposed to do. Bat it down. All right, 2nd and 10. Lawrence in the gun. Lawrence drops back. Throws. Caught. Travis Hunter. Short of a first. Should be about 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, somewhere in there. Jaguars desperately need to put something up on the board other than a goose egg. All right, we got 3rd and 2. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. He drops back. Throws. Overshot. Incomplete. Over 386. But it's 4th and 2. They probably going to go for it. Yeah, definitely was an overthrow. Now, I don't know if it was a miscommunication on the route or if he just plainly missed the throw. But either way, it's 4th and 2. And they're going for it. Inside the Rams 30. Lawrence in the gun. Drops back. Throws. Incomplete. Not real sure who that was even for, but I don't think it had a chance. Turnover on downs. Number 5 just looked like he wasn't ready for it. Yep. Score will remain 21-0 for now with the Jaguars turning it over on downs. Let's see what Stafford and the Rams do on their second possession, I believe, or the second half. I need Stafford to have another masterful drive right here. Cap it off with a touchdown. At least give me an even 40. I'd take 50 plus, but at the very least, give me an even 40. See what the Rams can do. See what the Rams can do coming off the break. But before we get back to that, we have a word from our sponsors. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9-ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, they just replayed that last play again. Not real sure what happened on that. All right. Rams drops back. Throws short. Kyron Williams got a gain of about 5 on that one. All right, so Rams picking up where they left off. All right, we got a 2nd and 4. Stafford under center. We got motion. Stafford, play action. Almost got sacked. Looked like he got rid of it quick. Tried to throw the screen, but the pressure got to him too quick. Might be intentional grounding.
Illegal contact on the defense. God dang it.
That's what it was. Jaguars don't want to win this game.
What happened? What happened on the Jacksonville drive? They turned it over. I mean, turnover on down.
Yeah, turnover on downs.
Run up the middle. Kyron Williams.
They just
Gain
can't
about
seem
5.
to figure it out once they get to like plus territory.
It's gonna be 2nd and 5.
And I'm not gonna say Trevor missing that. He not missing the guy to have it throws, but he just seemed off. Whether that's just miscommunication with the wide receivers or they just don't seem to be hitting on all cylinders.
Stafford on the center. Hands it off again. Run up the middle for about 2. No, they still pushing the power. He still got about 2. They may give him 3. Third and short coming up.
They right where they want to be.
Stafford in the gun. Jaws back.
And they at midfield.
Throws to the left. Call. No. Smacked out his hand. Good play on the defense. Oh, that's Travis Hunter on Adams. Good play. Good play, Travis.
By the rook. Oh, they gonna punt it though.
Yeah, good play. Good play, Travis. Keep his ass on defense for the rest of the game. Put him on Adams. See what happens.
And you really got to worry about him blowing past him. Just got to make sure he don't get routed up.
Mm-hmm. He was patient on that one. Got back in the phase. Got his eyes back towards the ball. What you need.
Yeah, he didn't panic.
Damn. You didn't let Buddy get no room to catch the ball. And Buddy Face trying to see what he had for breakfast.
I'm surprised there wasn't no flag. Jaguars ain't gonna have too many more of these chances, bro. The Rams done had 21 for a minute.
I done gave you too many chances, baby.
I done told you too many times.
One more time, and you
And you
through.
do. I don't care about none of it. I'm a real boy.
He look like you know who he look like? What's the old boy name we were just talking about from Get Out? The funny dude.
A little real.
Yeah.
Like a bigger version of Little Real.
Mm-hmm.
He could have made that a skit, like a little parody.
I done gave you too many chances, baby. And one more time and you
And you
through.
threw. Don't care about none of it.
He threw some hit buddy in the back of the
He wanted him to do something so bad.
head. Come on.
Putting all kind of fingers in the back of his head. I think that was a little balled up napkin he hit him in the back of the head with. Whatever he had on him. Snot rag. And then they had that little clip of him going off on somebody somewhere else.
Oh yeah,
And
the other drive.
why they keep messing with this dude at work? It's like part of me think that it could possibly be a skit, and that could just be who he is. Yeah, I
Hey,
keep messing with bro at work.
if it ain't a skit, it's funny as hell that they two different people got him at two different jobs, bro.
Turned up. That's probably what he do. He turned.
That's how he ended up at the last job. Nobody just didn't get him on camera.
Yep. I'm gonna start recording this dude. Next time he go off like that.
Tries back. Trevor Lawrence throws deep. Call! At about the 48, 49 yard line. Trevor look like he might be dinged up. What he doing? Number 5 look like he hurt. Who was Brown? He looked like he done damn twisted his ankle or something. He can't even get up. He looked like Trevor Lawrence when he fell at the goal line. Damn, he was booking it. Yeah, he might have messed up that right. What is that right there?
Yeah, that right leg don't look too hot. They telling him to stay down. Stay down, bro. Yeah, that right leg looks some kind of way.
They gonna have to put him down, y'all. Close your eyes.
Ooh, that's crazy.
They're gonna have to take him to the blue tent, like old yellow.
That's crazy how that happened, boy. Damn. Yep, that's
don't care about none of
it. Gave you too many chances, baby.
I done gave you too many chances, baby. One more time and you through. Care about none of it. Hey, you know you bad when they do it. When you do the little hand thing, when you do like that, so the hands flop down behind you. I don't care about none of it. I don't care about nothing. You throw your hands down in the cuff at the back. Oh man, hey, that's old school.
Don't call him a jive turkey.
What?
Sucker.
That's the one right there. Sucker. Call me a sucker. Hey, matter of fact, I just seen them boys. Did he say sucker? I swear I just seen a clip of them boys going at it on Joe Budden podcast. I feel like he called him a sucker. And Bud got too mad. Call me no more suckers.
Long as you don't call him mangy. I heard him old heads like to be called man. I heard them old heads hate to be called mangy, boy.
I seen this. I seen that video. Oh, he called me mangy.
Mangy.
Mangy. But had called him all type of names before that. Man, you broke and mangy. Mangy. I might be broke. I might be ugly. I might be retarded. But one thing I ain't is mangy. Boy had steam coming out the top of his head. Boy started to go off like a kettle, boy. Started whistling.
Mangy. Ah. Ah.
Boy
Hey,
saying all type of stuff.
whatever you do, don't call him mangy.
Talked about this boy and mama. Your mama selling it up on East Man. Yeah, so you mangy.
Man, they talking about some Brandon Graham is strongly considering coming out of retirement. That's cool.
Hell nah.
Well, he ain't got to come to the Eagles.
Man, old boy that he be doing his little interviews with, ask him every week, "Are you coming?" Bruh, shut up. He asks him that every week, and I don't even watch the show. I see the
Yeah,
clip
the
every
clip.
week. Him
He
asking the
came out
same
the
question.
tent.
If how he call you, bruh, call these. Then I seen the clip going around of uh Jason Kelsey talking about he feel like Brandon Graham that wasn't ready to retire yet. He feel like he got talked into it, and he feel like he should, if he want to come back, the Eagles should take him back because he feel like he wasn't ready. Man, who gives a damn? He retired. I don't give a damn what who talked him into. If somebody talk you into retiring, you was ready to retire.
You ain't had no love for the game, no way.
Man, he feel like he was talked into
Bro
it.
done
Somebody
played
talked to.
15
Oh,
years.
Trevor Lawrence jumped out the back door. Nice little game. First down. What's crazy is they moving the ball
Mm-hmm. They've been moving it all day, really.
all game.
It's
Yeah.
just as soon as they get to the red zone, crickets. Oh yeah, Trevor had to take that. He ain't even had to run hard to get them yards neither.
Mm-mm. Trevor Lawrence at the 30, under center. Hands it off. Gain about 3 from 33. You think he ain't get them 3 yards? You're darn tootin'.
It wasn't no mangy 3 yards neither.
Mind you. Trevor Lawrence in the gun, 2nd and 7, draws back, surveys the field, got a man, throws. Dang, he dropped it. Thought he had it. Brian Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas got a little bit of the dropsies in him. He got a little bit of CD in him.
Yeah, for sure. Damn, hit his hands. Damn. Fell back. Boom, boom. Fell hard now. He gonna fall that hard. Might as well make it
Might as
worth it.
well come back with a
Might as
catch.
well make it worth it. He almost had it though. Trevor Lawrence throws. What happened? Hunter said he got held. Either way, it's 4th and 7, no flags. Let me just look at the replay. Let me see. Boom. Shit, I don't know. They ain't show the full play. Can't tell if you held them or not. Nah, it was a good play on the defense. For sure. 4th and 7.
It seems like every time they get in plus territory,
Yeah, go for it. That's what I'm talking about.
yeah, they been going for it. That ain't the problem. The problem is they ain't been cashing in.
Drives back. Sack.
I don't care about none of it. Them boys getting blanked.
Blink, man. Dun, 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 dun. Boom. Big 55.
Braden Fisk.
Big 5'5" out there looking like Brandon Graham.
Ooh.
Right back,
Mm.
folks.
Yeah, the Jaguars, man, they just can't get out of their own way today. They've been able to move the ball past the 50, and then as soon as they get in that fringe area, that 30, 20-yard range, the Rams tighten up and get them up out of there. Now, if they would at least kick their field goals, they probably would have anywhere from 9 to 12 points, which if you're talking about 21 to 12, that's a ball game. But because they haven't been able to put anything on the board and the Rams still got 21, I think they have definitely squandered their opportunities so far. They should at least let Stafford get off for another 2 more drives so I can get my 50 points. Man, clock is striking 12 on these Jaguars. They running out of time. If they can't put anything on the board before the fourth quarter, this game is over. It's already basically over, but if they can get like some kind of crazy play, pick six, scoop and score something quick before the fourth quarter, they still might have a chance. But the way the game is going thus far, it's hard to envision a scenario where the Jags win this game without without a meltdown from the Rams. Now we have seen the Rams blow a lead before, but I don't see it happening today. All right, we got 1st and 10. Rams around 30. Hands off to Kyron Williams. Got about 4. Second and 7. Stafford drops back, throws, overthrew his target. 3rd and 7. They the defense. I guess we could say that the Jaguars defense is the only reason why they still even have a chance. Um, Stafford's jersey is 30 for whatever that's worth. Third and 7. Stafford drops back. He got all. Oh, he almost got sacked. He escapes. Throws deep. Incomplete. Jacksonville came up with a huge stop. I thought they had a sack for a second. Jacksonville is definitely tightened up on defense after they went up by 21. I don't know. I don't know how Stafford got out of that sack, but he did. Got dirty laundry in the game on the punt, like a false start. Yep, false start on them. Rams gonna have to back it up. Who jumped? Oh, the long snapper jump. All right, they got it off. Caught. Got to the 30. To the 40. Washington returned it to about the Rams 40. I mean the Jaguars 40. This might be the Rams. I was gonna say the Rams. This might be the Jaguars' last chance. Now I've been saying that, but this right here, they got to make something shake. As a Jags fan, you gotta be um, frustrated to this point because you've had chances to either cash in for points, get touchdowns, haven't really done anything. But the defense has held them to 21. Trevor, hands off of the middle. At the end, got a gain of about 8. Nice run. Got tackled at midfield, but we got dirty laundry in the game. See who they call this one on. Had a face mask. Face mask on the Rams. That's an automatic first down. So that's going to tack 15 on to that run. Automatic first down. They got the ball at the 30, at the 35. The Rams 35. Trevor throws it short to Hunter. Hunter couldn't even get to the line of scrimmage. We got dirty laundry in the game too. Mm. Legal man downfield on the offense. That's what I'm talking about. Every time the Jaguars get any kind of good mojo going, any good drive going, it get derailed by penalties. It get derailed by miscommunication. It get derailed by drops. Whatever else. Like they just not playing good football today. Really, they didn't play good football the last game I watched. All right, so Jaguars got a 1st and 15. A 1st and 15 at the 35 of the Rams. Lawrence drops back. Got sacked at the 50. I thought he had got out of that one, but no. Rams sent a defensive back blitz. Lake got him. I thought he was going to spin out of it, but Lake held on for dear life and ultimately stopped him. That was a good tackle because he did almost get away. Huge sack by the Rams. So it's probably like third and forever at this point. Third and 23. Lawrence in the gun. He drops back. Got nothing. Ran out of bounds. That might have been another sack because I don't know if he got back to the line of scrimmage on that one, but he ran out of bounds instead of throwing it away for whatever reason. Mm. Which brings up a 4th and 23. So of course they got to punt it. I'm through saying the last chance thing because I don't know. The last 3 possessions for the Jags, I've been saying that same thing. The same thing, my man.
Stafford in the gun. Hands it off. Oh! About a 5-yard game. I'm back for the first time.
Hey, look like
Second and
Landon
6.
and Landon and Jalen playing today.
Fuck. I had a feeling because I seen the reports. I was like, damn, it look like Landon gonna play.
AJ
I knew I
Dillon
knew
out.
I knew Jalen was gonna
Look like
I knew he
AJ
was gonna
Dillon
play.
out. Sam Howell out. Matt McWilliams, Drew Kendall, and Grant Cockatera is out. But it look
Yeah,
like Q might be playing today too.
yeah, Grant. I figured Q was playing. Everything looked like he was playing since practice started back. He been back, so yeah, I knew Q was gonna be back. Um, because he been back since practice started, and I don't think Keely Ringo gonna start. I think it's gonna be a Dory Jackson. So,
I'm
and
good.
then
I'm
I
cool
see.
with that. I mean, it's the best case scenario.
Yeah, I don't think nobody wanted Keely to start.
Nope.
And the way Fangio was talking anyway, it sounded like Keely was really only starting because
Q was down.
no, because damn uh no, Keely was already playing before Q went down. I'm talking about he was starting
Oh,
on
you
the
talking
other
about
side the
over
last
Adore?
2 games. Yeah, he was starting over Adore because Adore was hurt. But he was like good enough to go last game, but they was just basically just like, all right, we're just gonna give Keely another week. That's why Fangio was making it seem like, yeah, well, Adore was just coming off an injury, so and Keely was straight in the last game, so we just let him go ahead and get that game. So and then when they asked him about it, in the game after that, I was like, yeah, it sounded like Adore about to start the next game. So I figured Keely wouldn't be starting. I wasn't really worried about anyway. I was only worried at the time before practice started back. We didn't know if Q was coming back or not. So I was like, damn, is it gonna be Keely and the damn Adore? We could possibly make it work with Q and Adore versus Keely and Adore.
Yeah. It's already gonna be tough, but it's got a little bit better. Especially when you consider Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison and them boys. But
On the center, drops back, throws it in the dirt.
in the doit.
Pressure was coming. Yeah, it's a wrap. About to be the end of the third quarter. These boys is not about to. I mean, it's possible, but these boys is not about to score.
I said I
Um, 21
Unanswered.
points. Yeah, 21 points in this fourth quarter.
I said while you was gone, if the Jaguars couldn't find a way to put something on the board by the start of the fourth quarter, it was over.
They ain't gonna make that shake
If
on this
they
drive.
if they would have at least put up, if they'd have kicked their field goals, it'd have been a better game by now. Cause you would think
hmm They would have had probably at least like 9,
9
maybe
or
12,
12. Nine
maybe
or
12
12.
on field goals.
Yeah. And then that's a ball game.
hmm
You can look up and get a touchdown.
hmm
Cause remember they had the kickoff, the punt return called back. They had a punt return called back. They had a missed field goal.
He pushed the fuck out. Who was that? Forbes. It was holding on both sides, but he pushed the break. Hey, that was Forbes who when you had earlier, you probably didn't hear me because the sound went on, but when I first came on, you was like dropped him on his biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was Forbes who had made that tackle. And I said something, I can't remember what I said now.
Yeah, he did mush for us. He gave him a little.
3rd and 15.
It seemed like it's been more false
Drops
starts
back.
too.
Throws off the hands. He had the first down. These boys got to
Boys
drop.
don't want.
Goddamn same dude. Number 11. He been dropping stuff all the game.
Watch him been having a tough game for sure. He has. He been having a tough game. Took away my boy touchdown. He done got called for some penalties.
Get him out the game, coach.
He
Get these.
didn't.
If I'm Trevor Lawrence, I'm going straight for the rest of the game, coach. Do not put 11 in here. Because he's going
and
to be
if
taking up space.
and if
If
you
you put
do
him in here, you better be running them on go
a
routes and clear
decoy,
out
yeah, a
routes.
decal, decoy only.
You better be clearing it out, and he better be running deep. I'm not throwing to him. I don't give a if he's streaking. I don't care if he going down to the gymnasium in the quads.
He got a blanket lid on him.
Stafford on the center. Drives back. Throws. Gain up about 1.
Wimbledon. Shoot, them boys play like once a year here, don't they?
Damn, where my headphones went to?
Turn my headphones
Stafford.
up.
Damn.
Play action. Stafford throws short. Kyron Williams got about 2 yards on that one. They probably about to run out of time. Second and 8. End of the third quarter. Y'all drop a 4 in the chat for the fourth quarter. We done made it down to crunch time. Rams still up 21-0 because Jacksonville can't find the end zone to save their life. This once was believed by me to be a good game, but I mean, so far it's been everything but. But when it comes to the Jaguars defense, they pretty much been doing everything they could do. Like ever since they've given up that third touchdown, they haven't given up anything in the second half. That was they blanked the Rams in the third quarter. Offense just didn't do nothing. Offense couldn't help them out. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop. So with that being said, we got 15 minutes for the Jags. The Jags probably won't score another point. Not without the help of the Rams.
They'll score last minute just to keep the goose egg off the board. Some will get on the board.
It's like the Rams don't wanna put the final nail in the coffin. Yeah, man. Almost time for that game. It's time to bounce back. Stafford in the gun. It's already 2nd and 8.
We're trying to get the game to come back up. Damn, quit.
Throw short to the tight end. First down.
We're back. There we go. Shit. I don't know what happened, but it's 2nd and 4 on this mug.
Probably a play ahead.
14 minutes on the game. 13 something. 13:50. Stafford. Make something shake, my boy. Oh, they had. Oh, he got smacked in the backfield. And it looked like he still ended up falling for back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to life.
Let me see. Let me see that replay. Bow! He ain't smashed him like he was supposed to. 23 on 23. All right. 3rd and 4.
Damn.
Stafford. And the gun. Drives back. Woo! Ooh! Smashed him! They called a flag. They smashed Stafford, though. Come
Rough in
on,
the
bro.
pass. They hit him too hard. Flag.
What the hell they calling? Come on, bro. Holding defense.
Oh, it is 5
Damn,
yards.
DB. Hoo-ha. Hoo.
Oops. Oops.
I guess, bro. That's some bull crap. I wouldn't have called it.
It was a little something. Boom. Hey, defense been tightening up though. They held them off the board for the third quarter. That's
They
all
been
you can
off
ask
the
for from
board.
an offense.
They been heading off the board for a minute.
Offense just ain't been able to make nothing shake.
Man, it's supposed to be 21-21
So
right now.
so if the
Stafford rolls to the right. Got back to the line of scrimmage.
if the Jaguars do give up anything, shoot, you can't be mad at the defense. Defense the only reason why they even in the game
Yeah,
at this point.
yeah. They held them long enough. Just like us in that Broncos game.
Mm-hmm. Hell, Giants too. Keeping the clock. Skadoodling.
4th and 5. They going for it. They going for it. 4th and 5.
I'm surprised they going for it.
They probably pick it up.
Nah. Oh, never mind. That was 3rd and 5. Yeah,
Stafford.
Jacksonville.
Oh, I think they got him outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy, look guilty as hell.
Man,
Yep.
what? It
Guilty
ain't me.
on infraction. Yep. Look at the coach. He mad as hell. Oh, that's still gonna be short, but it's still shit. Go ahead and go for it. And you might be able to get him to jump again.
Maybe.
Damn, then 2 people jumped outside.
One of them got smashed.
Shit, you probably can get their ass to jump again. Stafford draws back, throws to the end zone. Got him! Touchdown.
That's game, folks. They went ahead and put him to bed on that one. They went ahead and put him to bed. If you was wondering what was gonna happen, look, there you go. Nice shot play. That's some Eagle stuff right there. Shot play on 4th and 1. Look up. Too easy. Yep, that's all she wrote, folks.
2-4-2 teams. Somebody had to catch a 3.
Mm-hmm. There you go, Bagel. This was your wish coming true. Jaguars taking the L.
Wow. Young man.
I'm a snake.
Let's see. What time the Browns play?
The Browns.
Yeah. Oh, they play at 1:00. No, wait, that ain't today. Oh, that's the Pittsburgh. Oh, there's Pittsburgh schedule still up from Thursday when we was talking about it. Let me see. Let me look at the Browns schedule. They play at 1:00. Dolphins pulling that game up for sure.
Blouses.
Better have my boy out there. If they don't, turning it off. Then they play the Patriots next year. They gonna start them. Let it be this week. Ah man, it's gonna be a game today. I don't even know how to feel about this Vikings game. It's gonna be.
It looked like Carson Wentz gonna get the start.
Oh, I already knew that.
Really, what we could hope for is that they gonna commit to something, some kind of identity offensively. Cause right now we ain't got one.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have one till after the bye week. Just get this W. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this one. I don't even know what to expect.
2 game skid, coming off a little mini bye. Catastrophic loss to the Giants. Got a lot brewing, Ray. I know it.
Cardi. Shoot, should do this game. Shit, they play the Patriots next. He mess around and win 2, 3 games, and then they play the Jets. He messing around and win them 3 games. All right, Trevor Lawrence. About to get sacked. Bow! Got him.
This is an excellent opportunity for the Rams to pin their ears back. They officially one-dimensional. I don't even know who Stewart is.
Dang, I missed it. He just got a pass to Travis Hunter for the first down, but my joint froze up. 1st and 10. Trevor Lawrence drops back. Steps up, throws. Caught. Washington, punk. He caught it though. I wouldn't even threw it to him, but all right. Desperate times.
Yeah.
Trevor
Obviously,
Lawrence
he a focal point in the offense. He
in the gun.
he just ain't looking like it.
Hands the ball off up the middle. Nice little run. 8 yards. Dang, ref. You let a lot of time tick off the clock trying to set the ball. Throws, caught. Travis Hunter, touchdown.
And what has
Bunch of
been?
flag, bunch of flags on the play.
No,
Yeah.
they ain't calling my boy
But as
first
of right now,
touchdown back.
Travis Hunter got a touchdown. That was a hell of a route.
No, he
Yep.
been waiting.
Stands. Touchdown.
First touchdown of the year for my boy.
Yep. Hell of a route too.
Finally got in there.
Got him. Got him.
Hmm.
Bro, the
Yeah,
way he run just so smooth.
it is. And that's why I wish he would just commit to being a wide receiver because he'd be one of the best.
I don't know about that, but if he can commit to either side, he'll be great at either one.
That's what I'm saying. It's just hard to be. It's hard to be that on both sides. Not to say that it's impossible.
If
I
I'm
mean,
Jacksonville, what I'm doing is I'm playing them primary at corner. And then we can have a couple packages here and there for you on offense like that. Boom, we bring you in for a play, a couple plays.
but if it's a close game, you might not see no action on offense.
That's his problem, not their problem.
Oh no, I ain't saying it's a problem at all. I'm just saying like that would be how I do it. Like if it's a close game and we need you like fresh on the defensive side of the
Right.
ball, we just gonna keep you on defense.
But even if they only bringing them in for like a play or two, you ain't gonna that ain't gonna crush you. Cause I mean that's pretty much how the boys used to do back in the day. Boom, you come in and you play both sides of the ball. You come in for a few plays, not the whole drive, not even the whole game. Just boom, we need you. But yeah, if he play on either side, just one way, wide receiver, cornerback, can make something shake. Now you can also to the same tune. This is his rookie year, so maybe next year he played pretty well on both sides. But I don't know.
Maybe.
You never know. I just think committing to one side now, he'll probably start dominating more. But if you want to get something from him on both sides, may take next year. And even then, even if he do it next year, it's like, boom, how long can you sustain that?
It'll be a hell of a feat. Hell of a feat.
Boom, onside kick. Oh shoot, they got no. Boy, I thought they had it. Almost.
It did look like it. 23 almost. He liked to have got it. He liked to have got it. As a matter of fact, they still pointed that way.
Dang, he jumped over the ball. You stupid. You had the ball.
Bloop.
It can't get no better than that. Man, I'm mad. I'm mad. You done made
boy,
me mad.
boy had money on the game. He couldn't afford for them to get the ball back right there.
Ain't nothing I hate worse than almost. Stafford hands it off. Nice little cutback and run up the middle. I don't even know how many yards he got. 8. It'll be 3rd and 2. I'm mad. I'm mad. You done made me mad. About 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, it's about salting away the rest of this
Stafford
clock.
under center. Flag on the play before the ball got started. Delay game. Wow. Wow.
Say it again backwards. What's
Wow.
good, Rod?
What it do? Almost game time.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Ooh, boy. 3rd and 7. Stafford hands it off. Run up the middle. Kyron Williams picked up all them yards. Picked up about 8. It's gonna be first down. Oh, they about to run out a bunch of time.
Mm-hmm.
He. Shit. 23 couldn't get out that block for nothing.
That's the same dude that like to have got it.
Mm-hmm. Stafford under center. Hands it off. Woo! If you'd have cut to that left, you had daylight, boy. 2nd down.
Mm.
2nd and 6. Woo! They about to chew some clock, boy.
Yeah.
They get another first down. It's going to the 2-minute warning.
Boys trying to chew clock like a well done steak.
If they don't, let me see what they do right here. Yep. So, they called a timeout. So I lied. If they do get a first down, they still won't make it to the 2-minute warning. But if they didn't call that timeout,
They get one more first down and you through.
don't care about none of that. Straight down the pike on them.
31. Who the sell for that much money? Juice man.
I was watching Gucci interview yesterday with Big Facts.
Hey, did he just drop something else?
A book.
Okay, because I know he normally drops something on 1017.
Yeah, book. He talked about it. It was a good interview.
All Gucci's interviews be good though. Screen Variety TV.
Stafford Drops back. Throws. Adams couldn't haul it in. Oh, they threw a flag on Jordan Lewis again.
Yeah, they probably gonna have it.
Ah,
Had great field position.
I don't know. I wouldn't have called that. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, he might have grabbed him at the end. I can't really see from that angle. But from the other angle, it looked like he ain't do nothing. Oh, somebody got a face mask somewhere.
Yoink.
I think they had two. I think they had Jordan Lewis and then they had a face mask. Somebody else probably was on the D line. Oh snap! They enforced both penalties.
I didn't know you could do that.
He
I
just
thought you
said
had.
why. He just said why, but I kind of missed it because I didn't realize that's what he was explaining.
Yeah, I didn't know you. I thought you always had to just pick one. I ain't
Yeah,
know.
he said only if couldn't hear him. He said it's only in the circumstance where if something happened.
And both of them something's happened. Well, they about to run this thing 4 times and milk the clock.
I think I do remember seeing that before though. 2 penalties getting enforced.
Jordan Lewis just all he can do is shake his head.
Damn, they start piling in there like he fumbled.
But we do know Kyron. He will put that ball on the carpet.
Jacksonville. Just let the timeouts go. Just let them go.
What you wasting all this time for? Like y'all gonna
Yeah.
come back?
See, the only thing I don't like, I don't like when coaches start doing that in games like this because you keeping your players on the field longer, and there's more chance of somebody getting hurt. Just get
Yep.
out of here, bro. Take your
Yeah.
L and get up out of here, bro.
It ain't no way that
Because
you
not
gonna put up 21 points in 5 minutes
now you hurting yourself for
next week.
next week if somebody get hurt. You know you might be guaranteed another L. Just go and take your L, bro.
Mm-hmm. Now, if we talking about 14 points, that's different. Maybe if you just
To the
hold
end
off.
zone, couldn't bring it in.
Dang, they got
Yeah, when it's a score like this, man, get out of here. Roughing the passer defense. They're gonna be on the they're gonna
defense
be
damn sure trying to
they're
keep
gonna
me
be on the inch mark. Nah, they're gonna be on the 1 yard line with doggone
a fresh set it down.
yep.
I ain't gonna do nothing but hand it off to Kyron Williams.
Yeah, they got 13 penalties.
Yeah, they've been calling penalties all day on them.
Stafford throws to Adams, caught, touchdown.
Easy.
Devontae Adams, hat trick.
Yep, he got me my 50. He got me my 50. Appreciate you, my boy. He barely got that off too. I just he had to just float that one up there. Devontae.
See,
Devontae.
this y'all fault, Jacksonville, for calling them
Yeah.
timeouts.
Mm-hmm.
He could have just ran it in. Now you got Devontae Adams getting a hat trick on you. See, in a situation like that, we wouldn't even have had our starters in.
Nope. That's the difference between us and the rest of the league.
And that's why a lot of teams be running their stats up versus
That's exactly why, because that touchdown count for Stafford.
and Adams. So like that's taking the touchdown away from
The
AJ or
other
Smitty
guy.
probably and Hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why I do be having
Ridiculous
these
stats at the
high
end of the
ass
year.
stats. Cause once we get up on you, we pulling our starters, especially in the fourth quarter.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't even been in for this whole drive.
Mm. Well, Rams ran it up on Jacksonville. Stomped the mud hole in him. Stomped the mud hole in the Jaguars.
Boy got 5 touchdowns. He only threw for 182 yards.
Crazy stat line, right? Normally he should. When you see 5 touchdowns, you thinking like 290 and up.
All right, let me check on these people.
It's an excellent time for a water break because Jacksonville looking thirsty for a touchdown. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back to Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. This one is all but over. I mean, at this point, it's just a formality for Jacksonville to run out the rest of this clock. They got about 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. They are driving, but yeah, with the game being 35-7, it's no possible way that they can win this game. Really, they just padding stats at this point. Trevor with the 2nd and 3. Hands off to Etienne. I mean, he got enough, but nobody cares. We in garbage time, folks. So I mean, I get that they're trying to save face, but what happened the whole third quarter? 1st and 10. Trevor throws incomplete. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Brian Robinson went down. Got jacked up. Oh, it looked like he went down. Brian Thompson went down with a shoulder. Little Bills. See? And this is what we were just talking about with when your team is already down, the game is already over. What's the point of having your starters in? There's nothing that you can gain from keeping your starters in, even if ideally you score quickly. It's not like you'll be able to score enough points to even be competitive in this game now. So now you just getting more of your players hurt. So now Brian Thomas going down with whatever he going down with. Whatever that is. Mm. 2nd and 10. Lawrence. Hands off to Etienne. Got the first down, but who cares? Chewing clock. That's what the rest of this quarter is about. Lawrence drops back. Going deep. Throws to Washington incomplete. Couldn't make it. Couldn't make the play. Mm. All right, so we got a 2nd and 10. 3 minutes and 27 seconds left to go in this game. Lawrence in the gun. Drops back. Throws to Travis Hunter short. No gain. Braden Fisk was all over him. And we got dirty laundry in the game. And we got dirty laundry in the game.
Dirty laundry in the game.
Yeah, them boys out here playing. Game should have been over.
3rd and 10. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. Draws back. About to get sacked. Oh, got out of there. Throws down the field. Nah. Was that Washington he was throwing to? Get his ass.
He threw him one earlier in the couldn't come down with it. That was a hell of a play to stay alive, but it don't matter if you don't catch it. It don't matter.
Throws. Caught. Travis Hunter. Travis, what you doing?
All them boys ready to go home at this point.
Travis got 101. Caught. Brown.
Hmm. All right, down to the nitty gritty. Damn garbage time touchdown. Now only people benefiting from this, fantasy owners.
Yeah. Tackle inbounds after maybe about 4 yards.
Fantasy owners desperately need this. And I do mean desperately.
2nd and 6. Trevor Lawrence in the gun. Drops back. Pass sack. Thought he had got smacked down. He got sacked.
Hmm.
2-minute warning. Dude.
They got him. They got him. And they got the nerve. Like in this case, they shouldn't even have no 2-minute warning. They just need to let the whole clock keep ticking. Bump them commercials.
See, this game should have been over with.
Mm-hmm.
Jacksonville want to call them damn timeouts.
Mm-hmm. For what? So they can have a chance to pad some stats. Like old stat pad Scott.
They got about 4 more minutes out of me. I got to go get ready for the game.
Hopefully that means your socks.
Nah, I
But
ain't had no. I ain't been wearing no lucky socks this year. I don't think.
in fact,
Cause
that
what
mean
happened was, I think that first game, I was we was in where I was at, Florida.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't even think I had nothing on me then. So and we won, so I just kept it going.
Yeah, I messed up when I put that jersey on last week. Ain't wore a jersey all year. Don't worry. Won't see that mode again this season.
Nah, it didn't matter because you ain't had no jersey on for the Broncos game.
Nah, I didn't.
To me, when you take a L, that's your chance to reset.
Yeah,
You
but I
already
don't too much try no new stuff anyway.
see after we take a L, I always reset. I don't always reset, but I take that. Hey, if I want to wear something different, I wear it at the next game. We already took a L. Can't what we gonna do? Take another one?
Yeah.
Exactly. So it don't matter. That's my point.
Well, it won't be because of me wearing that black jersey. That's for damn sure. That's
once
all I
once I
know, Joe.
lose, once I lose in my lucky gear, hey, I can put something else on.
I don't even know if I got lucky gear. I just know what's unlucky. Soon as that roll snake eyes, time to do something great.
Throws out the back of the end zone.
I don't know. I feel good about today, but we'll see. Feelings don't mean nothing.
Damn sure don't, cause I don't feel no type of way. I'm neutral. I feel good about the Broncos game.
I feel good about every game.
I didn't necessarily feel good about the Giants game only because it was a short. See, I don't necessarily look at the Giants how everybody else look at the Giants though. To me, it's a division game and it was on a short week. I already had in my mind like, yeah, we could lose this game, but and we coming off for L to the Broncos. So I didn't really feel no type of way about that game. I felt like we could lose it, but I felt like we could win it too. But the Broncos game, I feel good about that game, which we made a lot of plays in that game.
We just
I
made a
feel
lot
like,
of mistakes.
yeah, we made a lot of mistakes. I feel like a lot of penalties killed us in that game too.
Definitely. Because we had
Um,
we had them off the field a few times.
even
But
even with the mistakes that we made, I felt like on top of the mistakes, we can't also have mistakes and penalties, like
mhm.
double whammy. So I felt like that was just was too much to overcome. I didn't know what to really feel about that Giants game. But this Vikings game, It's kind of neutral. I don't really know what to think or what to expect. Throws to the end zone. He slipped. Ah, he had a touchdown. Slip. Blew it.
Good. I hope they don't score for wasting this time. Yeah, he had an easy touchdown too. I
Blew
hope
it.
they I hope they don't
Wow.
score.
Mm-hmm.
Ford's talking junk to him. You know you done messed up when Ford's in the position to talk junk to you.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta really do is say, shut up before I call AJ.
Rams get the ball, they take a knee. All right. That's ball game. Let me go put some Eagles gear on.
That's all she wrote, folks. Y'all already know where we going next. Eagles, Vikings. Don't meet me there, beat me there. See y'all in a few.